World can hear us.
Yay!
Decided not to make him wait this time.
Woot.
Okay, so it's gonna record properly and everything's gonna work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if not, I'm gonna have to fucking. What are you? It's looping. It's gonna record properly and everything's gonna work, right? Yeah. Okay. Because if not, I'm gonna have to fucking. Turn that off. It's starting to loop.
Ah, my brain! My brain holes.
Not supposed to have holes in your brain, man.
Yeah, that's where your brain breathes.
Not like speak holes.
Speak holes.
What up, Gavin?
Gavin.
Ow.
Gavin.
Okay.
You could be my Yoko Ono.
I didn't even press any of that, and I just decided to do it.
What? Spotify's been fucky lately, man. Gavitron. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on.
That was like a total 80s metal.
Gavitron.
And this is Gavitron.
I've been sent back in time to blow your fucking mind. Gavitron.
The Kid Musabi joined.
That's mate. Did it say Gav? Okay. I thought it said Gatron. Just like, the fuck? Gavtron. Motherfucking Brooks in the Awesome Hour house. What's up, my dude? Gavitron and the motherfucking Brooks are here to fuck shit up. Starscream.
They have the worst fucking.
So I was gonna write this down, but I didn't. But somebody spent $150,000 on in-game purchases on a Transformers mobile game.
For what?
Characters, loot boxes. I don't know, man. I don't know, my man. Hello. Should I watch Facebook or should I watch?
You shouldn't watch anything. Just let it go, man.
Let it go.
Get your highs and buys in, and let's fucking do this.
Goodbye. I've only got 20% left on my battery anyway, so I'm gonna let you go.
Ready?
Nope.
Not ready.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Oh, I wrote it all down. Okay, we're good.
Okay, going.
Hey, what's... Oh, no. Okay. Hello. Hello. On tonight's episode, I'm going to talk like the Borat all night. Tonight, we're going to talk about how the decade's ending and how, rightful wages and the Batman casting. Oh, my. Whatever. Hit the drop.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
The Awesome Hour.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec. All right.
Phil Ivan.
You're listening to #1 podcast in all of Kazakhstan.
I hope so. That'd be awesome. We have European listeners.
Is Kazakhstan in the Europeans?
Yeah, it's just by Russia, I thought.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I could Google it, but I'm not going to. Hey, it's just the two of us tonight. You're listening to the Awesome Hour podcast, Edmonton's #1 podcast. It's Alec and Ivan coming into your ear holes tonight. We're going to be listening to a little bit of the Bare Naked Ladies, little Canadiana for all you, before Steve Page was kicked out of the band, because that's the only Bare Naked Ladies era that matters. What's up, Ivan?
Those would be bare naked men.
Bare Naked Men.
Whatever.
Why hasn't there been a Bare Naked Ladies cover band called Bare Naked Men?
Pretty sure there is.
Or Bare Naked Titties. That's what I would call my Bare Naked Ladies cover band. The Bare Naked Titties.
Hi, welcome to the show tonight. We're called the Bare Naked Titties.
And we're going to sing you songs about millions of dollars and ketchup.
Suppose.
It's a great song. How's it going, man? Happy post-Thanksgiving
Dude,
podcast.
I'm so done with turkey.
My kid said that tonight after the 5th day of eating turkey. He was done with it. 4th.
It's too much, man.
Yeah, I'm for it. So, Saturday we went to the mother-in-law's and had turkey. And, every turkey we had was different. Like the mother-in-law makes the turkey the night before and then kind of just heats it up again.
Ooh.
That's a thing.
Gross.
Oh, dude, we're over there, and the brother-in-law has a new girlfriend, and she asked, she's like, "Hey, why do I gotta sit at the end of the table?" And then I, without even thinking, am like, "'Cause it's easier to crop you out of photos that way." Oh, did I feel like a jerk? But everyone laughed, so
I mean, it's true though.
I guess
She's new.
she's the new one. I put my time in.
Really reheated turkey?
Yeah, let's not get into it. And then we made our own turkey on Sunday and didn't leave the house, and that was amazing. Cause like we buttered it, and then my wife gets like under the skin with the butter and the herbs, and like
Oh yeah.
magnifique.
I'm so like even like because like Christmas is coming up.
I kind of want to just fuck with a ham on Christmas.
I
You know,
mean,
like
I'm
a
getting
nice
sick of ham too, man. Because
nice
I had
spiral.
I had
Get a
turkey
gross.
ham, and duck.
For Christmas, dude, a prime rib. Do a prime
Steak?
rib.
It's the
Steak?
fucking barbecue steak, man.
Do it, man. Get a nice. What is? I saw a steak and it was like a marbled steak, but it was like
Porterhouse.
no,
What
it
is
was like air dried steak. It's like been out for a
It's
bit.
aged.
Aged.
Mhm.
You still cook
Aged
that
steak.
on the Barbie like you normal?
Yeah, there's like there's a thing to it though.
There's
like
a
you just
thing.
don't. Yeah.
Ivan, I hate to say it, I love the bare naked ladies. I need something with a little
Yeah,
bit more
right. I was
energy.
thinking the same thing.
I'm like, I love the bare naked.
I'll go
ladies.
through and I'll pick the good ones and we'll play whatever.
Yeah, maybe even just put on some cancer bats or something like I don't even know something.
Holy,
Just-
this is just all slow.
Going downtown in the rain, like I love bare naked ladies, but dude, I don't think we can rock it tonight. Like, shout out to
This is
Steve
the only
H.
one, and that's it.
If I was $1 million,
Yeah.
nice, I can get behind that. I went and saw Adam's Family on Saturday,
How was
Friday. It was good. We had to
I
leave
fucking
early.
love the Addams Family.
Yeah, we had to leave early because we brought like a family friend with us, and he got sick halfway through, so we ended up taking him home. So we're gonna go
just
back
give him a
and
little
see
cum,
it.
like you're gonna spew into this.
Oh, cute, like the best kid in the world. He
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, you guys go back inside. I'll just get some air."
Get the fuck out.
like-
how old is this kid?
11. We're like, no,
What?
we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take you home if you're not feeling well. But like, yeah,
Wow, that's
we made it about
amazing.
halfway through the movie. It was good. And okay, so I shit on it at first. I was like, I don't know about the animation. I don't
Okay,
think I
yeah.
like it. But then doing some further research on the Addams Family, it's based on the original Addams Family cartoons,
Yeah.
like the drawings
Yeah.
and comics.
Mhm.
So that made way more sense in understanding the weird animation style they went with. It's like a throwback.
It kind of gave me the feel of Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah.
It was dude, it was good. It was dark. Like, yeah, they're making another one. I was going to talk about this later on anyways, but we'll just talk about it now. It made $35 million this weekend.
I believe it.
It was only projected to make like 20, so
Yeah.
it almost made double what they projected it to make. So they've already greenlighted a sequel. So
That's
we're going
cool.
to get another Addams Family in the future.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've loved Addams Family since day one. I used to watch it black and white when I was a kid.
Yeah,
And
no.
I wasn't. That wasn't.
Were you a
in-
Munsters fan as well?
No, I wasn't. I never got into the Munsters. I couldn't for whatever reason. It's because I found.
Do you remember the Beverly Hillbillies Munsters crossover?
Yeah,
That was like the only.
because the Munsters car was dope. Like that's what got me on that show was the cars, right?
What was the grandpa's name? Grandpa Vampire?
Yeah,
On the
I can't
Munsters?
remember.
Yeah.
And then he had like a spin-off show too.
Did he?
Yeah,
The Munsters.
I
Hot
never
Rod.
liked their Frankenstein Lurchy guy.
That was the dad. That was Frank, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't
I remember
remember.
the Munsters, but I never watched it. Like, if we're talking 60s, like, shows,
Yeah.
I think that was even the 50s, man.
Well, maybe.
That show is, like, only 30 years out
'Cause
of being
the-
100 years old.
Because you got to think in like in the '80s, they were regurgitating that shit hard still,
Yeah.
right? So.
But, like, 60s Batman and Lost in Space and original Star
yeah,
Trek.
see, because I used to watch black and white fucking Addams Family every once in a while when it would come on.
'Cause
The
that shit
old
was-
Batman.
That shit was always on when we got home from school.
Yeah, old Batman and like
Yeah.
He-Man and shit, and the old Hercules with the fucking weird. Hey,
Hercules!
when he was
Yeah.
running, it's just the same tree going past him every time, and he's always got fucking Herc shit on him.
Yeah.
Hercules was dumb.
It was really, like, well, you got to think. Hercules was just muscle.
Hey,
He wasn't
was,
a smart
He was all
dude.
muscle, no brain.
Yeah.
He was a
smart dude.
stupid musclehead.
Hey, how was your Thanksgiving, homie? Your Canadian Thanksgiving.
The first one was fucking insane, National Lampoon style, and the second one was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Oh,
was-
I had a third one. I went to my mom and dad's last night. It was good.
Yeah.
It was just like OG Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That was it.
My brother-in-law can cook. I mean, duck.
You had duck?
Yeah, duck, ham.
I thought you had
and-
turkey.
the first one was turkey and ham. The second was turkey, ham, and duck.
Oh, wow. He made like 3 different proteins. And didn't he put bacon on one of them, too?
Oh yeah, and they wrapped the fucking turkey in bacon.
Yeah? How was
Smart,
that?
dude. It was so good.
Was it?
The first layer of the turkey?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I imagine if you got like a really nice like flavored bacon, like a maple bacon
Yeah.
or like something really good,
Yeah.
it would like go in.
Because you
right?
got to think, right? Like, usually a fucking turkey is dry,
Yeah.
right? So it's going to absorb anything it has in
Yeah.
there. But they cooked it fucking weird, too. Because they cooked it for 3 hours and let it sit for 2.
That's nuts.
And
That's
it
like-
cooks itself.
You were saying that's Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, yeah.
He's got a new show, like it's like a Anthony Bourdain Parts Unknown type show.
Right.
So it's like he trying to like fill that
That gap
Anthony
that's there,
Bourdain-
yeah.
that
He could do it if
travel
he does
gap.
it right.
I guess.
But he's got
I
to do it
don't know.
right.
Yeah. And there was just something about Anthony Bourdain. I really like Anthony. Rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain.
Because he was more of an artist than a fucking just a chef, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he was like an everyman. He was relatable in a sense, I guess.
Yeah, he was a normal fucking dude. He wasn't just a fucking
Yeah.
fuck you fucking fuck.
Yeah, I'm a chef. Oi.
You're an idiot sandwich.
Yeah, we make horrible Gordon Ramsay voices. Anyways.
One thing about Gordon Ramsay, though, I'll give him one thing.
What?
Cars. He knows his cars.
Does he?
Yeah, he's fucking got phenomenal collection of cars.
That's cool.
Over the top, though, some of them.
That's pretty cool.
Like cars you would never drive for whatever reason.
Cancer Bands. Picking up the podcast with some Cancer Bands. We're still staying Canadian. Canadiana. Yeah, man. I don't know. It was a weekend. It was nice one day, and then we're slipping into cold.
We're supposed to get warm again here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Next couple days?
Yeah, so I'm going to change my tires, and that'll be
October's always a crapshoot. Once you get into November, man, every day you're living on borrowed time here in the Berta.
Oh.
In the Berta. If you can make it snow-free past Halloween, you're writing that down.
Yeah, 100%. You're living like a fucking king at that point in Alberta.
I can only think of a handful of Halloweens. One year I was a white ninja, and we got like a shit ton of snow. And I would just
So it
like
was
fall into the
perfect.
snow,
Yeah.
and then I'd pop off and be like, ninja! And I was super intimidating. I wasn't intimidating.
You were
Wasn't-
unintimidated.
I was, exactly.
Yeah.
People were not afraid of my white ninja.
Probably not.
Yeah. Hey, man, you want to get into this podcast?
They sure do.
Let's do this. My random thoughts. I don't know. I think they'll stick. 11 weeks until the next decade.
That's weird.
And we're in the last of the teens.
Only
so
5
you'll
more-
never live through another teens again.
5 more paydays till Christmas.
That's fucking nuts, dude. When you break it down like that,
Right?
that means there's only 10 weeks till Christmas.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit moves fast.
Because
Like,
remember, I was
know
looking
it's
at that
so
fucking calendar on the wall. I'm like,
fucking
there's only
cliche.
2 blocks left.
It's so cliche. Like people are like, enjoy your youth, because when you get older, it goes by so fast. And then you're like, yeah, fuck you, old man. And then you start to grow up a bit. You're like, oh fuck, it seems like
That
it
just
goes
means
by
I'll be
faster.
Centurion faster.
You'll be half man, half horse.
Centurion, not a fucking centaur.
Here's a thought for you. Episode 194, Ivan's a centaur. Here's a thought for you. All documentaries share the same cinematic universe. Reality. You can't even be mad. That's fucking genius.
That is the dumbest smart thing I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck was
Or
that?
It was a pop in the
I think it was
Matrix.
what you call it? A fucking.
But think about
static.
it. All fucking documentaries are in the same cinematic universe. It makes total sense. It's reality. It's the reality universe.
That's ridiculous.
But fucking true. If you
No,
agree with me,
there's
let
nothing
me
to fucking
know
argue.
in the comments below.
Which genre? And you're in the documentary genre.
Yeah, you're in the
Then they're
fucking...
always in reality, regardless if it's a fucking.
No matter
Regardless,
what.
even if it's a remade thing, it's still a real. It's a part of
still
reality.
based in reality.
Yeah.
There you go. They just made Kevin Feige the chief creative officer of Marvel.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. I was what the fuck was I reading?
He's a big deal now. Probably the internet.
No, I was reading something that came up.
Do you still purchase magazines?
No,
You fuck with magazines anymore?
no, not for a fuck, dude. Since the internet.
Yeah, see, I still fuck with magazines, but I still fuck with CDs and stuff. I don't know. I like having a Thrasher, a Mad magazine, or a Men's Health.
I
Those
s-
are the three, and a random running magazine. I fuck with running magazines, but usually from the library.
I can't. No, there's no point.
Is this a cover? Oh, I think this is from The Split.
Yeah, it is.
This
It
is
is.
a single mother's song. Anyways, but you don't fuck with magazines, eh?
No, because it just.
Here's another thing. I see you're wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah,
Do you still, like, obviously you're wearing it, but would you leave the house in that t-shirt?
I do all the time.
At what age should you
Fucking
stop?
Darth Vader tattooed on my leg.
Yes, I get that. I have a Ninja Turtle tattoo, but I don't have a lot of comic book shirts anymore. I feel like I've just
I'll
not
wear
that
it
I've
till I'm
grown-
100.
I've not that I've
Even
grown
over
out of it.
100.
I went to what's it called? Disney store, and they have all their Force Friday stuff. There's some really cool fucking like Star Wars gear.
Yeah.
But I just don't see myself
I
wearing
won't,
it.
like, okay, so like I'll wear a shirt like this, or
That's
my
classic,
my
though.
or my TIE fighter that like the blueprints for the TIE fighter and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I won't ever wear like over the top like Darth Maul, and it's this whole 3D.
Exactly,
No, I won't
like
do
those
that.
like aggressive comic
No.
book shirts. Like, remember I had a bunch of like Ninja Turtle ones
Yeah.
that were like, they were aggressive. It says, "Hey, this kid could still live at home."
Yeah, I would never do that.
So
ever.
do you walk a fine line then? Because you also said you were transitioning from just like
I
printed
haven't
shirts
bought.
to
Have
all-
not bought a printed shirt. And
So you're just going
all
through
black.
the closet now and phasing
so
out.
any
as
of my so the only shirts that I'll keep is like my Dragon Ball shirts.
Yeah.
Um.
Those were primitive. Those were super like low key.
Yeah. So like my Dragon Ball shirts, my Star Wars shirts, and I think that's all I really got.
Right.
Other than that, they're gonna get cropped for like summer and
I don't
work
see,
shirts.
I don't see myself ever transitioning to like a slacks and button up type guy. You
Well,
know
I
what
like
I'm talking about?
my cardigans.
I like my cardigans.
cardigans or my cardigans. My polos, and that's it.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
And like every like for fancy occasions, I have
I'm
like
not gonna be
button-ups.
wearing fucking khakis in a fucking.
But you know what, like dad wear.
No.
You're not gonna switch over to the white New
I'll be
Balance.
black.
You'll switch over to
because
the
I'm
black
comfortable
New
in
Ba-
it, Johnny Cash.
The new black.
Just black, straight
the
black.
new
Can't go
cool-
wrong in black. My underwears are black.
Fair enough. That's because you don't like poo stains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I wipe those. I'm okay.
that will definitely cut down on poo stains. $20 is one adult dollar. Yeah. I'm making a lot of sense tonight.
I'd say
I'd say $20 is an adult dollar.
I'd say a $5 an adult dollar.
You think so?
Yeah. Because like, think what you can buy for $5 now. You can go buy yourself a fucking pop and a bag of chips,
Barely.
right?
Barely.
Back in the day, it was
I
$1.
guess, yeah.
Like now, $5. That's why we got $2 and $1 coins.
Yeah.
Because $5 is like a $1 bill.
But you know what I'm saying with the
Oh,
adult
100%,
dollar.
like-
Like getting a dollar as a kid, you're like, oh my god, I can buy so much shit. In reality, you can't.
Well, like $20, you're like, yeah, I could buy this, this, and this when I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
fucking lots.
Yeah, you can make $20 last.
Yeah.
$20 is an adult. Yeah, okay. Hey, if you have an idea of what you think an adult dollar would be, let me know. I want to hear. Because there's only two of us tonight. It's only two of us tonight. Pringles would be a lot cooler if they adapted deodorant technology where you twist the bottom and it goes up.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine a Pringles can.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So
And
they
then
had
you
it has
twist
the
it.
twist in it.
Twist
The only
it.
problem with that is that you wouldn't be able to fucking put all the chips in. You'd have like a giant can.
Yeah, you already have a giant can. Like, there's this hollow spot, right?
No, it'd be huge though, dude. Because
Oh,
you
I
gotta
don't
think
think so.
the
Look,
Pringles are packed.
Look, if you can see,
You're
I'm
so
twisting
you're
it.
fingering this. It's. But okay, so now think of the Pringles can, right? So you have what, like maybe 3 or 4 inches on the top of the can?
I feel like the Pringles can is one innovation away from being the best form of chip delivery. Okay, maybe we don't go
It's
deli-
horrible.
but maybe no.
like my
listen,
hand barely fits in there, and then I have to
Listen.
drink it like a pig.
Listen. Also, you know what dawned on me, which is really gross because I did this because you said drinking chips like
Yes.
a pig. So I drink the crumbs at the end of the bag,
Yeah.
right? How fucking filthy are those bags? I put them near my mouth. Sometimes I put my lips on the mouth, on the
What
bag.
do you mean? How filthy is the bag?
The bag, the chip bags. Like if you buy a bag of chips from a vending machine or from a fucking 7-Eleven,
Oh yeah, I guess
you don't
or
know
in the
who's-
store. There's so many people that like, ah, no, I don't want this one.
Or
I want that
coughed,
bag.
Just going down the aisle, going, and now the coughs have
So
landed
you
on.
cough?
Yeah.
That was it. Who coughed like that?
Anyways, fuck you. It doesn't matter
Oh, you're
how
the
I
one who did
fake
it, not
cough.
me.
Whatever, but you get what I'm saying, right?
No, yeah, that's gross.
Okay,
Never
so
thought
now
of
that
that.
you've thought of that, you're welcome. It's with you now. But no, on a Pringles thing,
Hmm.
what if we had a tearaway top? Like you know how it's like a paper top?
Spirals all the way down.
Yeah, why can't as you go you can tear it down?
But still keep the lid.
Yeah. Do you know
Pringles.
what I'm saying? I feel like
An awesome outer can. Do
I'm
it.
telling you, Pringles is one innovation away. Also, Pringles, not really potatoes.
It's just corn, isn't it? That one.
It's not corn. It's something I can't have Pringles because it's wheat and shit. It's all like molded together.
That makes sense because it doesn't taste like potato chips.
It's like if you get the Lay's
like a
version of
cracker,
Pringles, like
kinda.
you get the Lay's in a can,
Mm-hmm.
they're not perfect chips like Pringles. Pringles is made in a Pringle factory. You know what I'm saying? Moving on from there, every 3 days you technically sleep 1 day. So if you add up, like hypothetically, if you're getting 8 hours of sleep, every 3 days, your 4th day you're spent sleeping.
So I'm probably more than that
yeah,
because I sleep a lot on the weekend. I sleep in.
Do you though?
Oh,
I used
I
to
can
get
sleep
up,
until fucking 11:30 still.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I can go to bed at like fucking 10 and sleep till 11:30.
and you don't wake up and you're like, I wasted the whole day.
Oh fuck no, because now I'm fully rested and I'll go fucking kick some ass.
Gross.
It's awesome.
If I don't see the sun come up on the weekend, I've wasted my life. I like getting up though.
But it's not. It'd be different if I had something to do. Now, like if I had a company or something, I'd be up all the fucking time,
Fair enough.
right? But
How lazy are humans that we just called the moon the moon? Why didn't we give it like a badass name?
because it wasn't us who named it.
We named everything else.
Well, they named most of the after.
But everything has a
gods
moon.
and shit.
We should have. But what the fuck? Why didn't we name it like Alpha Planetarial 1 or
Because
something
they didn't
cool?
call it those then.
But why didn't
They're
we?
like Uranus and Sagittarius.
Why didn't
and
we? Why don't we change it? Why don't we start a petition
What's the
to
other one?
change the name of the
Pluto?
moon?
Named all after people that found them.
So I'm going to fucking Disney in 2 weeks.
Right.
I booked a time at the fucking the do bar, the bar.
Yep.
Yep. I have a time. I got an hour. I got a table for an hour. I'm gonna drink so much blue milk. I'm gonna puke.
That's fucking gross.
I am fucking hyped, son.
the cantina.
The cantina.
Yeah.
Bringing you back, fucking
Moss-
thermo detonator.
Moss Isles
pops.
Cantina.
Thermal
Cantina.
detonator
Those are the
pops.
Cantina.
Because they can bring them on the suitcases.
That's
now.
awesome.
So yeah, every 3 hours technically you sleep one day. Moon is lame. Brooks just texted me. That could be a bad sign or a good
know.
sign.
What's going on, Brooks?
Do you do chips like Oreos?
Oh. Yes, I do.
Do chips like Oreos. Top part, wrap up, and reseal. Also, Twilight Alec growing on Instagram. Twilight Alec?
What the fuck is Twilight
I
Alec?
don't know. Sparkly vampires? That's a movie series I don't ever need to go back to, considering I watched them all. I watched them with my wife. It was a good
I watched the
series.
first one because it was vampires. I was like, and then I just needed to know how it ended. That was it.
Do you
and
re-
it ended. It was the worst movie.
There was one of them when there
I
was
just
a
finished
fair
the
bit of
finish.
action.
No, at the end when they fought all those vampires from
In the
fucking
field?
yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
on the ice and
Do you
shit.
remember the baseball scene where they played vampire baseball? And they can
Oh,
only they
yeah.
can only play baseball during a thunderstorm because they crack the bats and
and
stuff.
they're like when they're running, it's like they're floating.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Robert Pattinson. It's gonna be Batman. We're gonna talk about that a little later.
Batman.
Here's a life hack. If you're ever feeling lonely, just watch a slasher flick in the middle of the night and you won't feel lonely anymore. Because you'll think someone is always around
I mean, if you're
trying to stab you.
not okay with reality, sure,
Dude, American Horror Story
I
1984.
have to watch it.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Did you watch any of the other ones?
Nope.
I
That's
liked
the only American Horror Story I've watched, and I am for it, dog.
Cool.
It is good.
Cool.
Awesome.
I have to check it out.
Very much
I still have to
enjoy it.
finish 3 more seasons. 2 more
I
seasons.
finished the new season of Big Mouth. It was good.
I got into it. Yeah, it was just like,
good.
he's fucking those pillows, and he lights the fucking one pillow on fire.
and then beats the other one. Yeah,
Oh
it's,
man, and he goes cold turkey.
yeah, it's funny. Well, the last episode, they all get superpowers,
Nice.
and Jay becomes the jizz bender,
Oh no.
and he's like
the
moving.
jizzbender.
Oh, dude, it's a thing. It's a very vulgar show. The fact Siri answers when you go, "Hey Siri," means your phone is always fucking listened to.
Yeah, we already like the advertising that came up.
Hey Siri. Did everyone's phone? Mine just kicked on. Did yours turn on? Hey Siri. Je m'appelle Siri. No, I don't want you to listen to me, Siri. Fuck you. Get away. What else do I got? If the side lanes of a road, or if the side lanes on a highway are called the shoulders, do we drive on the breasts?
I mean, if you want to be sexist about it, how
about
about
the
just
chest?
the chest?
How about the chest?
The
Where
chest
we
is
drive
better.
down the center of the chest.
But what happens if it's a 4-lane highway?
It's just a wide chest, broad chest,
No, because it's split in the middle.
nipples.
It's not a nipple. That's
I
like
have
a
nipples,
conjoined.
Greg. Could you
conjoined.
imagine instead of abs, we just had like nipples, like an animal? We just had like
Like a
animal
goat?
nipples, or like the sides of us.
Cow nipples.
But that would be totally normal. Anyways, like an udder.
Oh, it's just a bunch of udders.
There's an udder fetish out there, hey? There's gotta
Yeah,
be.
guaranteed.
If you can think of it,
It's-
somebody's
it's there,
fetishized
yeah.
it. Okay. Do you ever, at the end of the day, get home and look at your battery life on your phone to see how productive you were that day?
No, because I have my charger that I put my phone on top of all the time,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
I guess. We ever have those days? Okay, so I have a setting on my phone that tells me after a certain amount of time, it's supposed to kick me off social media.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a reminder to say, hey, maybe you've been on your phone too long. My productivity is based on when that kicks off. So if that kicks off at like 10 o'clock in the morning, I know I'm not gonna have a productive day. But sometimes I'll be getting into bed, cruising Instagram before I fall asleep, and then it'll kick on and be like, damn, I was fucking productive today.
It doesn't mean you're productive. You could have been fucking distracted with other things.
Probably not, though, because who gets distracted by anything nowadays besides their phones?
No, you and I do a pretty good job of being stupid.
Oh, fuck. It is transitioning from the distracting yourself with your phone to just life. It is very hard to just sit and relax and turn your brain off. Like, that is a whole...
I think that's on a person-to-person basis.
You think so?
Yeah, because...
It's like perspective almost?
No, I can just stop.
Yeah?
But I'm that's from, like, meditating, years of meditating. I can just
years
stop.
of meditating. You know how stupid you sounded, right?
I've been meditating since I was, like, fucking 14, 13. I have.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, knock knock. Shut the fuck up. Hey, penguins.
I hate penguins, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking
They're
hate
just
them.
bird pandas. You're welcome.
That's another reason to kick them.
Would you kick a penguin?
I would fucking murder a penguin
Really?
because of Mario Kart.
Because of Mario Kart? What the fuck did the
They
penguins...
used to get in the fucking way all the time. There's that one course, and I beat every fucking goddamn track time. Like, I swear to God, it was like fucking... I learned how to hack
video
it.
games do make you violent.
Oh, yes, they do. Especially the
Trump
old
was
ones.
right. Trump was right.
No, we'd come around that corner, and a fucking big fucking pig, wah, wah, but you would hit it, spin out, and then you'd be fucking going, and it would get in your way again.
translated to a real life hate of penguins.
Yeah.
Do you know that sounds stupider than the meditating shit you were just trying to sell me a second ago? I don't like
Probably.
penguins because of Mario Kart. That's fucking ridiculous. Ivan, knock knock. That's fucking ridiculous.
Just like, don't care.
There you go, episode 194. Knock knock.
Free pizza.
Free pizza. Fuck, have you watched any Halloween movies for like getting into Halloween? It's like on the doorstep, no way.
No.
Fucking, I feel like I've watched a couple, but I don't know. Every time I go to like watch a Halloween movie, I'm like, there's other movies I
What
could
day's
watch.
Halloween on this year?
Wednesday?
Fucking
Yeah, because
gross.
what? Okay, so I touched down 28th on Monday. 29th is Tuesday. I think it's Thursday. I don't know.
I have a
Oilers
calendar.
finally lost, eh? They lost their
They
first
lost
game
last
this
night?
season. Yeah.
Who are they playing again?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Right.
We gave
Thursday. It is a
Chicago.
Thursday.
We gave Chicago their first win. They handed us their first loss. We gave them their first win. Any point is a pressure point if you have a knife.
You're stabbing somebody at that point.
Or am I just pushing down on a pressure point with a sharp object?
No, you're stabbing somebody.
Are you though? Even if I do it slowly,
That's why it's called stabbing.
it's very intimate. Do you really know what the back of your hand looks like?
Yeah, you look at it.
Could you pick it out in a lineup of back of hands, like without your tattoos or anything,
Yep.
just a hand?
Mine, I could, yeah.
No tattoos.
Mhm.
See, I'd look for the scars on this hand.
I know right away my hands are fucked.
Do you have a favorite
They're
hand?
very soft, but fucking, I hate.
So would you touch
I
your hands? Would you be like,
despise my right hand.
you just like that and penguins?
No,
Fucking hate them.
There's a reason though, because there's no feeling in this hand.
So you hate it?
Yeah, because when I'm trying to go do something, like I can't.
Like
Like if there's a quarter on here,
what if you gave yourself a stranger with that hand?
it's always a stranger.
That's
There's no
crazy.
feeling in this hand.
Really? That hurt?
It's so like okay. Let me explain it.
Okay.
There's a quarter here.
There's a quarter.
I can't pick it up. because
25 cents
I
for our
don't know
American
how
friends.
to. I can't feel the pressure and when to grab it and to pinch. My left hand, no problem.
What hand do you write with?
My right hand,
That's weird.
because of that happened when I was like 8.
Yeah.
I was 8, and I cut all the nerves and tendons in my hands. So I've just been used to it. I almost lost his hand. It was almost a stomp.
You almost lost it.
Yeah, they almost amputated it.
How again?
I jumped
You
off
were-
the picnic table, and when I landed on the ground,
I thought there was
my-
a dirt bike involved.
no,
You just jumped over a picnic table?
I jumped off the picnic table.
Were you running from a penguin?
No, because
While
there
meditating.
was no Mario Kart then.
Knock knock.
Shut up.
You fucking idiot. I'm trying to make the knock knock thing work so the title makes sense later on. So I'm just gonna say knock knock randomly throughout the
I
episode.
mean, sure.
gonna work.
Okay, I'll just call it knock knock. Either way,
I could still be
I mean,
talking.
I'll put it in brackets and put free pizza.
I could be talking like a Borat. Knock knock. Who's there? Number one prostitute in all of Edmonton, Alec. Fuck. What? You're stupid. Hey, shout out to the Long and Hard guys. That was a fun episode last
It
week.
was.
If you haven't listened to it yet, go listen to it. But why are you listening to this episode before last episode?
Because maybe you're catching up, working backwards. Sometimes,
I guess so.
well, sometimes like it depends how you have it. Ours is latest
Mechanically.
podcast,
Can-
latest to oldest.
Hey, side note, you're going to get a little bit of fucked up episodes because I am leaving.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're doing 2 episodes next week, but one of them will be like Hi-Fi and Stage Dive.
Mm-hmm. Music.
Possibly.
We'll do the music
Yeah.
thing again,
Yeah.
or something.
Jay should be back
And then
for
what-
one or two of them.
And then we're just gonna bang one out, right?
And then we're gonna bang. I'll give you. It'll be a trip update. I'll give you my whole trip breakdown of when I get back.
Right. On a Tuesday again. So
It'll be on
the
a
times
Tuesday.
are weird.
Yeah.
You'll have a normal one for
Next
the
week.
music. Yeah.
You'll have a normal one next week on Monday, and then you'll have one on Monday.
Tuesday night.
We gotta look at the calendar. 'Cause
Tuesday night. I got it down on my thing. It's Tuesday night. Because you're back Monday night.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing one
I don't remember
Sunday,
shit,
one
but
Monday.
when I write it down, it's locked in.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Pizza.
Ivan.
Pizza.
He's a steel trap of knowledge. Hey, you got any
Pizza.
random thoughts?
No,
I really
not
like
today.
the sliding scale of knowledge. I've used it a couple times now.
It makes sense, though.
It does. Speaking of parallel universes, that photo I found of you today,
Oh my god, I'm trying to
future
fucking.
Ivan.
I got a side profile picture, and I'm gonna like make a thing.
Dude, you should get Tara to take a photo of you looking at
Doing
a
the same
fucking
thing,
menu.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
we'll post the
that's a
picture
great
to our
idea, though.
Instagram
like
so you can understand
I
what we're
was
talking about.
smart. Like fucking steal a fucking menu, and especially to go there all the time.
Yeah. Totally smart. Unless they update their menu.
It's Chili's.
Chili's. We don't have any more Chili's in Edmonton.
Yeah, we do.
Nope.
Airport.
We don't. That doesn't count. Hey, let's go to Chili's for dinner.
We can
We
still
have
go
to get a
there.
domestic flight.
No, it's in the fucking lounge.
You're an idiot. Knock knock. You're an idiot. Hey, you want to get? I got no random. I'm all out of random. That's all I got.
Why does it play this song twice every time?
I don't know. What? You want to move on? Want to
Yeah.
keep going? Want to
Yeah.
keep this train going?
No, I want to stop and start a new one. Can
You want to take a break? You want to go take a pee? Go for a toke and a pancake?
I make a poop?
Gotta poop. Okay, we'll be back. Here's a music break. Because we're that podcast. Hey, random thoughts are over, so that leads me to today's episode is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeard.com. Use awesome at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
That'd be 10%, Alec.
Holy shit, 10% at checkout just for using awesome in the checkout box or the promo box or whatever box you put it in, the
Straight
coupon
checkout.
box? Just a checkout? Whatever.
I
You use awesome.
could run it out right now.
We could. Go to conceptbeard.com if you like quality fucking beard products.
And I can testify to this because that shit that I put in my beard that one time was the worst.
I went to the St. Albert Farmers Market over the weekend and there was someone else slinging beard
Grease?
snake oil. I wanted to go up to him, slap him in the mouth, and then just say Concept Beard Co. sent me. And then he's like,
Break a leg.
And then he's like, why? I'm like, use awesome at checkout, motherfucker.
Uh.
Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Yeah. So I got some news stories. I got 3. Some are more outlandish than others, but they're all kind of fucking useless knowledge. Want to get into it?
Yeah.
Here's a headline. A lion unleashed on Pakistani man for demanding wages. What?
So,
man
no, you're not getting
unleashed
a
a
raise. Here's a
lion?
lion.
It's not even that. He wanted wage. He just wanted to be paid. Let's get into the story. An electrician from Pakistan is in the hospital recovering after he dare ask to be paid for the job he did. So he was doing some work on a religious place. That's what the news article said. A religious place. So one would assume it's maybe a temple or a church.
A religious place.
Anyways, the caretaker of the building kept stringing him along for payment until he's like, okay, come tonight.
Yeah.
I'll pay you what I owe you.
Right.
Instead of paying him, he unleashed his
it was
pet
lion?
fucking lion on him.
Was it a lion?
It was a lion.
Okay.
Mauled him. Fucked him up. Homie doesn't go to the cops right away. Because the caregiver or the caretaker's like, okay, that was an accident. I didn't mean to fucking put Simba on you.
Here's your money.
Yeah, I'll pay for your medical bills, and I'll pay you the money I owe
Yeah.
you. 2 days later, homie's like, hey, I'm still in the hospital. You need to pay these motherfuckers and pay me. He's like, probably not going to do that. So he called the cops, and now this dude is being investigated. Not arrested yet for the fucking mauling of an
Well, I'm
electrician.
sure their judicial system's very, very high up there.
I don't know. Yeah, it was like they were trying to like explain it, and it just didn't make a whole lot of sense. He had to like. It wasn't so much they were investigating him; they were putting in the process of arresting him because he is the caretaker of a religious place. It was like a whole fucking kit
Weird
caboodle.
legalities with
Could you
religion.
imagine though? We're tradesmen.
Yeah.
We do a side job.
Uh-huh.
We want to be paid.
Uh-huh.
Homie unleashes their dog on us,
Yeah,
but
that
instead of a
dog's
dog,
Dead.
it's a lion.
I'm gonna smash it.
You're not gonna smash it. Maybe if they unleashed penguins on us, you could meditate your way out of it. Knock knock, you fucking idiot. But yeah, that's crazy. A lion? First of all, who has a pet lion?
India is a very warm tropical place.
No, I get that.
They have like lions,
But
and
you gotta
tigers and
start-
weird cats all over the place there.
You got to start a lion as a kitten, yeah?
A cub, yeah.
A cub?
Yeah.
A kitten?
It's not a kitten. That's a cat.
Yeah, a lion's a cat. So it'd be a kitten.
No, it's a feline.
What is a baby lion called?
A cub, I'm sure.
Isn't that a boy lion, though, is a cub, and a baby lion is a kitten?
No.
Isn't there gender-specific names for
No.
animal pets?
Baby lion.
It's called, drumroll,
His name, a cub.
a cub, okay.
Yeah, all called cubs. Lion cubs, regardless of whether
Aren't
they are in
female
the wild
lions
or-
more badass than male lions?
Yeah, lions are pussies.
Male lions.
Yeah.
Female lions, the lionesses.
Lionesses are the one who does all the
They'll
work.
fuck you up.
That's
They
why-
do all the hunting.
Yeah, that's why Bengal tigers are more fucking hardcore.
Bengals. Is that your favorite
Big
feline?
fuckers. No, the white tigers are Siberians.
White tigers? Why? Because they're different?
Because they're white and like stripy, and they hunt. And they have blue eyes.
It's oddly specific, but I like it.
Well, you ever see? They do crazy shit because they're from like the Arctic or some shit.
Here's a parallel
the
universe. Ivan's a furry. Is your furry costume a Siberian tiger?
Probably because that's why I like fucking tigers.
I'd be a wolf. I don't know why. I've always liked wolves. Anyways.
You just be a fucking furry wolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
you'd
like
be
a-
that creepy furry with the pink fucking big pink
No,
dog.
I don't want a dong. I don't want a pink. I guess we're furries, so you
Yeah.
can have a blue dong with your blue eyes.
What do you know? I'm
Bring
talking
the
about
fur-
his tongue, not his
Oh,
dong.
tongue. Dong. Knock, knock. Pronunciate, you fucking mook. Moving on.
Oh fuck.
So, yeah. Yeah, and the lion's not going to be put down because it was a religious lion. Apparently. 6-year-old YouTuber buys $8 million property. Korean YouTuber named Boram is building a new home in the trendy Seoul suburb, Gundam, in Korea for 9.5 billion Korean won, which translates to 8 million American, which is probably 9.5 million Canadian. Because also right now, exchange rate, fucking me in the ass.
Yes.
I am getting fucked. This is my most expensive America trip yet because of fucking everything. Oh my goodness, dude. It is. I'll tell you what, I'll be eating ramen when I get back. Just going to buy
Wow.
all the American ramen and bring it home. Do you put hot sauce in your ramen?
Depends.
Drip, drip.
No,
Yeah.
it's not like it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
When I go for real ramen, I get the spicy.
I love spice.
Yeah.
I'm a spice lord. Anyways, this girl, she's 6 years old.
So
She
her,
has
her
a
parents are taking her
fuck
money
ton
and
of
buying
money.
a house.
She has 2 YouTube accounts. One is a toy review channel with 13.6
Ow.
million subs. Another one is just a video blog with 17.6 million subs. Her most viewed video with 376 million views is her eating a bowl of ramen noodles she cooked on her plastic fucking little Tyke's kitchen.
How though?
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand YouTube.
Like my niece watches fucking the kid that fucking.
There's like some
toys.
lion kid.
Yeah, that kid.
Yeah, he's got like cereal now. I'm like, the fuck? So like, you straight up gotta exploit your child at the beginning because they're not doing it. They don't know what they're doing. They just think they're getting toys.
If
And
I
then
started
it just
doing toy
catches.
unboxings, I'm a fucking dirty old creepy man.
Yeah.
Like, how does that fucking work? The kid's just ripping it apart.
but so you okay for every kid that makes it as a YouTube influencer or
Oh, there's a
whatever.
million. This is like a podcast.
There's a million that have been exploited by their parents,
Mm-hmm.
and ones that just like even my kid, like the Fortnite thing dropped. We'll talk about that later.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like filming it on his little iPhone. He's like, "Oh," I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "It's from a YouTube channel." I'm like, "You don't have a YouTube channel. You're not gonna have one." He's like, "You podcast." I'm like, "You shut up." And
He
then
already has a YouTube channel. What are you
and
gonna
then
do?
we were fighting. We threw down, but we filmed the whole thing. It's gonna be on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Kid fights. Remember bum fights?
I do.
That's really
We
golden.
talked. Remember the bum
We
fight guy
always
went on
talk
to
about fun,
fucking
yeah. Went on Dr.
Dr.
Phil.
Phil. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this kid is making a fuck ton of money. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
I don't know.
good on him, I guess.
Good on her.
Her,
I
it,
think. I don't know.
whatever.
She got in trouble with some of the YouTube stuff in
What?
Korea.
Oh, they're in Korea.
They're Korean.
Okay.
You didn't listen to my news story. Do you
I
listen
thought
when I
you
talk?
said the Philippines or something or China.
Knock, knock. Listen to what the fuck I say.
That time it was bad.
That time it was bad, okay. Hey, a Georgian thief takes coffee break in the middle of a 3-hour burglary spree.
Good for him.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. So there's surveillance footage of this. So
Where is this again?
in Georgia, Sugar Hill, Georgia. Motherfucker, 3 hours. He cleaned that office building out. right? So he's like, so Video watches him. He's got a mask on and everything.
Yeah.
He's stealing memorabilia and office supplies. Halfway through, stops, goes to the crew egg, pops himself down a little coffee, stops, drinks his coffee, steals the fucking crew egg. Oops. So he had a coffee, and then he stole the crew egg and everything with it.
That's amazing.
And then he got away.
They didn't
dude's
catch him.
This guy's still on the
Good
land.
for him.
Right? He tried to steal a van to
Lamb,
load
not
everything.
the land.
What is that? Okay,
On the lamb.
On the lamb. What? I don't get it. Where's the origin of on the lamb?
Maybe because the
You're not riding
like
a
you're
lamb.
hiding?
No, that's
You're on the
dumb.
lamb?
On the lamb. Where can you put into the Googles the origin of on the lamb?
On the lamb.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where does that come from?
Note expression right there. Let's see.
It's like We Got to Get Out of Dodge is from that show, that cowboy show where the town was named Dodge.
On the lamb has been popular
Popularized?
American slang for on the run since at least the later part of the 19th century. The root of lamb is the old Norse word lama, meaning to
Lama?
make lame.
Make lame. This
Yeah.
is only confusing me more.
Yeah, the originally lamb. English, but so to make.
Okay, we're just gonna move on because it's not answering.
No,
it's
not
not a
at
simple
all.
answer. If you're smart, let me know in the comments below. Hey, here's a quick story I threw in the end. Taco Bell had to recall 2.3 million pounds of their taco beef
Why?
after metal shavings were found. So this only affected the northwest area of America, but it was so they recalled it immediately to the point where Taco Bells were running out of taco beef. So it was like a whole Twitter thing.
To get
It
a
was-
taco? No.
It was trending at one point. They're like, yeah, so there was metal shavings from the factory. You look like you have an answer. Give it to me.
On the lamb, it's because they don't lay down. In,
Okay.
in the field, they don't lay down. They're on the lamb, so they're always running.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Ivan.
It took a little bit, but I figured it out.
Hey, you're pretty smart. Knock, knock.
That was Google.
You're pretty smart. Hey, that pretty much wraps up all the news stuff. Hey, we vote soon. That's the thing that's happening.
gross.
We vote next Monday. So I don't know who the fuck we're going to vote for. Politics. But
We live in idiocracy right now.
The polls are showing that no matter who we vote for, we're not
fucked.
going to get a majority government. It's going to be a minority.
Unless
so
those two guys get together.
nothing is going to be accomplished for the next 4 years. 4 years. What else is happening? Greta is coming through Edmonton. She's coming to Alberta. Our mayor has invited her to City Hall.
Why? So he can short the calcium chloride he's not putting down now?
I guess so. I don't know.
Fuck.
That's topical news. I'm trying to think what else is happening in the world. Something going on in Turkey and Syria that's not very good.
Yeah, I can't remember what, but yeah.
I've just been full ignorant to that. Ignorance is bliss at that point, but it's not good. It's not good. The world, man. It's a fucking shit show. Hey, you want to get into music news?
Yeah.
Let's get into music news. Ivan, take us away.
Unfortunately, Mr. Eddie Van Halen
Is he dead?
is battling oral cancer again.
Oral. Mouth cancer?
Yeah, oral. That's not just
Mouth.
mouth. There's a whole part to your oral.
It's like your esophagus and stuff?
Yeah, right. So he's been flying back and forth between the U.S. and Germany to get treatment for throat cancer.
Okay.
He was diagnosed with the disease 20 years ago, and
Is it a lifestyle disease?
he had a part of his tongue cut out.
What?
Yeah,
Eddie Van Halen.
to get rid of the cancer. He's been telling friends that the cancer cells have migrated down his throat over the last few years, and the doctors would be scraping them out.
That sucks. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, he had a great run, though. He partied.
Yeah, he wasn't like one of the. Well, he was, but he wasn't.
Who am I thinking? I'm thinking Eddie Van Halen.
Van Halen. The fucking.
Oh, I'm thinking Roth.
No,
He was fucking nuts.
he was a nut job. Yeah,
But he played Van Halen, too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
David Lee Roth.
There we go. That's who
Wow.
I'm thinking.
Chris
That's-
Dave.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He doesn't have oral cancer. Van Halen.
He's the guitar player.
Guitar player has.
Eddie Van Halen, hence the band.
So
Van
did
Halen.
he started the band then?
Yeah, him.
I
and
actually don't
him
know a
and his brother.
whole lot about Van Halen.
Yeah, it's Van Halen. It's Eddie Van Halen.
Okay. Did he sing at one point and then
Nope.
Roth
no,
came in?
it's just that when he started playing, he was one of those guitar players. There's a big argument that he was the one who started the two-hand tap thing.
Okay.
It's not that he started it, but he
He was like a Santana at one
he
point.
made it fucking sexy.
Oh, fair enough.
He
fair
made
enough.
it like, holy fuck, this guy's doing weird shit with his guitar.
Santana's still alive, right?
Yeah, and he still shreds.
Maria, and Joe Satriani. I saw Joe Satriani.
When?
fucking years ago.
That's like watching, like,
I don't think I appreciated it as much as I should have.
no,
Like,
no one does. He's on
it's
another
amazing.
level.
You know,
yeah,
it
no,
was,
yeah,
it was
is. It's-
crazy.
It's
But
like
the-
watching art.
But the music was I
It's
wasn't,
not good music.
No,
it's
was
not good music at all,
it's
dude.
technical guitaring.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You
It's
hit
like-
the fucking nail on the head.
Yeah, it's like Cirque du Soleil but for guitar.
Yeah,
and not
I'm-
as
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's amazing, but
Yeah.
his music doesn't like. I'm not
No, his
like,
music
oh
is fucking
man,
shit.
I'm not gonna go put on a Satriali.
He's not like that now.
No?
like he's more melodic and stuff because he's older,
Yeah,
right? Because he can fucking play things that nobody can fucking play.
I feel like I just watched a man masturbate for a couple hours.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he didn't even jizz; it kind of dribbled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of build up to nothing. He's bald as a fucking.
That's Steve. Yeah, no, yeah, Joe
Yeah,
Satriani.
yeah.
Surfing with the alien
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, amazing, but
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it again. Wouldn't do it again.
So there's Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, and I can't remember
Santana.
the other guy. No, and they did this fucking thing. It was like it's the 3 ultimate guitar players.
Oh yeah.
and it's just fucking jerk central.
Oh, just a guitar circle jerk. Like it's
okay.
cool. That's amazing. Like
It
I
is
couldn't
amazing,
even
but it's just like-
fathom it. But we get it.
Like I fucking love music, and I 100% respect what they do.
You think he's
but-
got his hands are insured then? Hey,
Yeah, those guys get like weird insurance.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if he breaks a finger or some shit, or like stubs a finger.
Stubs the finger. I would
don't
assume
know.
so.
Fucking Lakers traded for Anthony Davis, right?
Yeah.
Brought him over. Fucking jams his finger in the preseason. Might need surgery. Might be
No shit.
Right, might be like for half the season.
Fuck.
Right? Just a jam finger. It happens.
Wow.
Anyways, keep going.
This is a very short story.
Who? Name your sex tape.
Justin
knock.
Bieber
Got a small penis. Go on.
released a rap track.
I believe it.
It is so fucking horrible.
I feel also.
It is the worst shit you ever heard in your life.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Like, even everybody's like, Justin Bieber released a rap track that nobody needed.
no.
Every single person is. And it's like, it makes mumble rap sound like Biggie or Tupac came back to life.
Really?
It's a bad, dude.
I believe it.
Like,
And I also feel like he's trying to like sell his marriage with that hot chick. Because it's like,
Haley
yeah, like,
Baldwin.
dude, just shut up. Like, I give more shits about Aaron Carter at this point. Like, just
right?
just shut up.
Yeah,
I
no,
give me
it's-
give me like weird skateboarding Justin Bieber again. I don't. What the fuck is he? What are you doing, man? What are you
Like
doing?
bleached hair, and now he's rapping, and
Yeah, you're not.
and he's not even rapping.
You're
he's
not
just like,
Machine Gun Kelly.
He makes Machine Gun Kelly look like a
Yeah,
genius.
I don't know. Like,
Like-
he's one of those dudes that like he made a fuck ton of money. He'll always be known as Justin Bieber, the child icon. Mm-hmm. Just go live your life, man. Go have like a couple kids.
It's okay
like,
not to play
Yeah.
to do that. Produce, go
Yeah.
produce music.
Go be the white Dr. Dre.
But, you know, okay, like
You know, go
He-
come up with a headphone or revolutionize underwear.
he's not that
I don't
good.
know.
He's not that good, but
Who?
he could produce music.
Dre?
No, fuck,
Bieber?
Dre's amazing. Bieber.
Yeah.
He would never produce the earphone. He's
he
not
could come
that
back
good.
to Canada and like he could
thought he
fix
lives in
Tim
Ottawa.
Hortons. He could fix Tim Hortons.
I thought he
back
was in
in the
Ottawa
East.
though.
His claim to fame.
Why did he can still produce music. He can still write shitty songs that he can't perform anymore.
A lot of yeah. Missy Elliott. She ghost wrote a lot of music.
Dude, Dre is a perfect example of still being awesome and fucking.
Yeah, there you go. Biebs, you don't have to be in the front. You don't have to be like the face. of
It's
anything.
hard though, dude. It's like I was anywhere near close to his fucking stature.
No,
and
knock,
music.
Knock, you weren't.
No, but like that's awesome doing it. And it's just doing it
No,
and
I
playing
get
music.
it.
It's awesome. It's amazing. But you got to be able to say fuck it.
But then in the same breath, I get that he wants to evolve. But why I try to like
Do something you're not gonna do.
Yeah, that's not.
Like I'm writing that weird lo-fi music shit that I'm like synthy
Yeah.
music shit, right? And I got fucking 4 tracks already.
You want to transition, Beeb? Become Buble. Become a crooner or something.
No, he doesn't. He's not that good. He's
Then,
not that good.
I don't know. Write a gospel
Produce.
album.
He's just gonna produce.
Do something.
Write some music at home.
Don't rap.
Make some fucking other
Don't
kid
rap.
coming up.
Don't rap.
It's bad, dude.
Don't rap.
It's bad.
Don't rap.
Wrap some presents.
Make some little Canadian kids and fucking raise them to be the next prime minister. Who knows? There you go, Bieber.
That's scary to
Run
say
for
that.
politics.
No, I mean he might do a better job. I mean, Trump can do it.
Man. Hey, Corey Taylor and Alicia Dove got married this weekend.
Yeah, they did.
In Vegas
Yeah, they did.
by Elvis. And Corey Taylor chose to wear ripped jeans and an Uncle Jesse shirt.
Well, I mean, it wasn't Vegas.
It looked pretty rad. So I had to look up Alicia Dove. She was a fucking NFL cheerleader who transitioned to metal dancer.
Yeah, and
She is an athlete.
She's not your average looking chick either.
She's an athlete.
Corey Taylor's not a very good looking man.
You know how he proposed to her? In the
the
kitchen while she was putting the salsa away. She opened the fridge to put the salsa away, and then she closed it, and he was down on one knee and was like, "Marry me." And they fucked off to Vegas.
It wasn't that quick because remember I announced their engagement fucking a few episodes ago.
Whatever. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was whatever.
Yeah.
Also, I saw a funny Hard Times where it was like Slipknot still has to convince people they're not a ska band even though they have 17 members.
That's meh.
It's funny if you like
They
ska
don't have
music at any
trumpets
point.
and fucking
No, it's funny
trombones.
because ska had like a lot of people.
But
in
because
it.
of their trumpets and stuff.
I
I could have been in
Anyways.
a ska band. I know how to play trumpet.
thought it'd be funny and like learn to play the tuba until I had to like bring the tuba home on the bus to like learn how to play the
Oh,
tuba.
no.
And then I quickly switched to the trumpet. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play the tuba. That's so funny and ironic. And then I was like, oh fuck, I'm playing the tuba.
My
What-
music teacher used to let me play everything. We used to play everything.
Oh yeah.
That's how we started our first band.
My music teacher
That's cool.
didn't. Nope, not at all. Took away my recorder because I was really bad at it. Do kids still play the recorder?
I believe so.
Does it really teach you anything?
Yeah, it teaches you pitch.
Pitch. Okay. Speaking of pitch, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2020 voting has opened.
Yeah, it's
I got the list of the nominees for this year. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some of these were on last year's
Hold
too.
on. I'm gonna get the laser ready.
Okay, you're gonna laser. Okay, so we.
There we
Okay.
go. Just warmed it up.
Okay, Pat Benatar,
Mm.
Dave Matthews Band, Depeche Mode, Doobie Brothers, Whitney Houston,
Yeah, I'll let that one go.
Judas Priest,
Yep.
Kraftwerk,
Meh.
MC5. See, I feel like they were on last year.
Yeah.
Motorhead,
Yep.
9 Inch Nails,
Yeah.
Biggie,
Yeah.
Rufus featuring Shaka Khan,
Yeah.
Todd Rundgren,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Soundgarden,
Yep.
T-Rex, which I can get behind,
Meh.
and Thin Lizzy.
Okay.
It's not the
that
worst
bad.
class.
Not the worst. No.
So how many do they let in?
One or
It's
two.
only one per year?
It depends on what like
thought
the
it was one-
there's categories and shit
Oh,
too.
was there?
Yeah, I think
Well,
I
anyways.
think that this might be one though. That one.
I don't know. That was the
can't remember.
nominees when you look it up. Maybe that's people's choice where they vote on. You can vote on who gets
Yeah.
in. I don't know. I feel like more get in. I feel like they let 5 in.
Let me ask the phone. It'll tell
Hey,
me.
Siri. That's our third person today. Is Siri. Siri's our third person.
Let's see what it says.
While you look that up, I'm going to transition into geek
I got another story though.
after you're done with your story.
Ah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Who cares?
They let
Well,
people in.
Guess what? In April of 2020, we'll talk about who got in.
Right.
Because that's when
Fair enough.
I think the voting is over.
Mr. Jason Newsted of Metallica and Voivod and whatever he fucking played. Oh, he played for Ozzy for a little
I
bit.
saw him play with Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
He
one of the
filled in
Ozzy
for Rob
shows I went
Trujillo. It
to.
was kind of a weird like switch over.
He looked out of place.
Yeah, he's not allowed to headbang anymore.
Yeah, because like
His doctor says no.
it's probably
no
like because
more.
he was this headbanger.
Well, yeah and no because he was fucking like nuts. He did it for 25 years.
Yep.
Doctor said stop it. Didn't listen. Finally, he's like, no, you know what? I can't do it anymore. I guess like it was fucking him up. Too much pain. So now he's not playing bass anymore.
Is Vivoid still
Voivod?
a band?
No.
Voivod still a band?
No, it's just him doing his thing now, and it's like country rock.
One of the Metallica dudes came out and said that they have a bunch of material for the new album when what's his face
Kirk
gets
Hammett.
out. Yeah.
And Lars It's
They
gonna
came
be
out-
a shit show when it gets out.
I think so.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sober. He's gonna write a bunch of songs about detoxing.
No, yes and no.
I miss my fucking bees. Buzz, motherfucker. Get on your knees. Hail Satan.
Give me beer, give me honey. Let
Give me
go
my
hunting.
wife.
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I got one thing that'll transition into your geek news. It's kind of like
Sure.
a both.
Go.
Jesus Walks.
Kanye West.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the album Sunday Service. He's announced that it's going to come out on the 25th now.
Okay.
This is me holding my breath.
I'll believe it when I say
Knock, knock, not holding my breath.
it. Nike reveals a new Jesus shoe.
For Kanye?
No.
He's got to deal
They
with
just-
Adidas, though.
They just call it Jesus Walks because it's full of holy water. Legitimate holy water. And it smells like frankincense.
That's just a pro model. Yeah, let me try that to say that again. That's the Pope Pro model. Like if the Pope was a skater.
yeah.
That. Oh my god, dude. Side note.
Yeah.
Nike's new skate shoe for Janoski or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
It looks like a Birkenstock or a Blunder.
sandal?
No, you know the fucking work boots that you slip on?
Yeah.
Bluntstone. It looks like a fucking Bluntstone.
Check that out.
It is the ugliest fucking
Really?
shoe I've ever fucking seen, and I've lived through some ugly fucking shoes.
This is true.
I'm gonna find this shoe while you tell me the story.
Okay. The new sneaker is called Jesus Shoe, which are Nike Air Max 97s. Filled with actual holy water and scented with frankincense. They cost $1,425. Sorry, folks. They're already sold out.
I believe it.
Yeah. They also have little gold crucifixes embedded in the shoelaces. Almost like a childhood
See,
charm.
I feel like Jesus, that's like the shit he flipped over in the Bible. Remember when he went into the church and they were selling shit? And he was like, this is a place of holiness. And he flipped all the tables. Like, I feel like he would look at the shoe and be like, fuck this shoe.
Jesus flipped tables.
Yeah, you didn't go to Catholic school? Yeah, he went into a church or a holy place, and they were like turned into a market. And he was like, fuck this shit. This is a holy place, bitches. And started flipping shit.
The way you tell it.
So much cooler. I should write the Bible. Could you imagine my Bible? You would definitely slide backwards on the sliding scale of knowledge.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of confused people asking a lot of questions
There's
about
a lot of people
what
doing
the
that anyways.
fuck. What are you looking for right now?
Oh, that stupid, ugly ass shoe. Hey, you want to get into geek news?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, Matrix 4. Give it to me.
AKA Doogie Howser or Barney Stinson will be in the next Matrix 4. He
Yeah.
joins Keanu Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss, who will reprise their film roles, obviously, as well as, I'm going to fucking butcher this name,
Yep. He was
Yahya Abdul Mateen II.
He was Black
said it right.
Manta in Aquaman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That big dude?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. This fucking thing. Oh my god, it's $145. Oh, it is just the ugliest. That is not a fucking skate shoe.
That's my dad's boots.
That is fucking ugly. Okay, I'm gonna put it up to the camera. You
Those
can't
are like
see it
those
though.
are like old guy boots.
Oh, there it is. That is ugly as fuck.
I like the idea of the slip in, but that's snow.
No, that's up there when like what the fuck? Costin came out with his shoe, the Costin 4 or whatever, and it had the built-in sock.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
You know who would wear that?
Hmm.
Shout out to Matt Green. That motherfucker wears those type of shoes.
He does.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
Carrie Ann Moss is back.
Yeah.
So is Keanu.
So they can't get the plot details either because it was held up.
It's only one of the Wachowski sisters, eh?
Yeah, Lana Wachowski, and
Yeah.
then Alexander Hemmon, and
Yeah.
David Mitchell co-wrote it with her.
Okay. Yeah.
So
It'll be good. I don't think Keanu would come back if it wasn't good.
there's rumored for a young Morpheus to appear.
Oh, like a baby Morpheus?
Oh.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the last two Matrix though. Like they
I just watched The Matrix not too long ago. I'm gonna watch the
first
two.
Matrix holds up.
I like
Let me
'em.
know if the second one does.
I like all those. I like shitty movies though.
They had the Matrix Reloaded game for Xbox. That
I
game was fun
remember that.
as shit.
I remember that.
You were like two different people. It was so fun. One was an Asian guy and one was a woman.
World War Z is amazing, by the
Yeah,
way.
I gotta try that.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're talking about video games, Fortnite this weekend. So
Just loaded that fucker before you showed up.
Season 10 has ended.
It's now chapter 2.
Okay, so here's the thing. So me and the kid logged in to be part of the event. So we're in the game, and like they launch these missiles, and then shit goes south, and the fucking game, you get vaulted into the sky. You're now floating, and the fucking map explodes.
Cool.
And then for 48 hours, you couldn't play Fortnite. It was just a black hole on the screen.
Cool.
They didn't say shit, and then it came back online this morning as
Yeah.
Chapter 2. And they've like reinvented the island. You can swim. There's boats.
Yeah, the boats are cool.
You like level up medals and shit now. So I've dropped in with the kid. I played a couple rounds. It feels like Fortnite, but it's a lot funner. Like it's more fun because funner's not a word. I don't know if it's just the novelty of all the new shit, but it's like you can hide in stuff now. Like
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I want to play it. Like, what's getting me is like there's new things because I found Fortnite to be kind of boring.
No, it was, and they kept trying to figure out
Like
what
the
they
only
wanted
reason why
to
it was
do.
fun is because I played with you and we would fucking
Yeah.
do stupid shit.
But dude, we can do that now. Like
Yeah.
I was watching Ninja today while we were at work, and I was doing my paperwork, and he just had his crew, and they would just hide in hay bales.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Wait
And
for
they'd all jump
motherfuckers to
out.
jump out, and then they would just like. I watched you. So when you go down now, you can pick up your homie or an enemy, and you could like run them to safety or
yeah.
something.
That's cool.
So they downed a motherfucker, and then they started playing catch with him.
That's amazing.
They were just throwing
It's like
him
the
back
ultimate
and forth.
bully.
Dude, right? So yeah, Fortnite Chapter 2. It's crazy that Epic just like. I will give out of all like the battle royales. I will say Epic is always trying to like
Change it
keep
up.
it fresh and change it
That's
up.
what I like about Apex. Apex has taken that too and just put it on a different level. Like,
Adult.
yeah, exactly.
Fortnite is super. It's user friendly. Fortnite is like the iPhone of battle royales. It's you can jump in and you get
suppose.
it. Like
Yeah,
there
I
is a learning
suppose, yeah.
curve. You can like with building and shit like
Yeah, yeah.
that. It gets crazy. But
Yeah.
like Apex has a Halloween event right now, and it's pretty dope. I just
it's-
re-downloaded
I
that
just did
actually.
the update on it too.
So I'm hyped. So I might have to jump into those this weekend. Double XP this weekend for Apex. If you want to play with us, we'll probably be playing Friday night. So slip into our DMs. We'll give you the info. You come play a round or two with us.
Ja.
Game
I
and
got another fucking camera too for $20.
there you
so
go.
I'm gonna
We
be
might
streaming.
even slip into our DMs and we'll play a round or two. I'm looking at you, everyone. Everyone out in the world.
the internet.
The internet. What else? Kevin Smith and Jay Muse just each got a spot on the Walk of Fame.
They did. Hey, I
They
thought it was
did.
just one.
No, they each got maybe it's
Good for them.
once, but they have their shit
That's
together.
awesome.
In
And
front
they're
of the
heterosexual
Chinese,
life mates.
yeah, the Chinese Man Theater.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck showed up to say a couple words. Him and Kevin Smith have mended
They're homies,
the
are
bridge.
they not?
They fell out during like when he did the Batman thing.
Yeah.
They had a falling out for whatever reason. Mended bridges. Reboot
Affleck.
happens. Yeah. So Kevin Smith or Jane Silent Bob reboot dropping this week.
Yeah.
Can only see it in Edmonton on Thursday at 7:00. It's the only showtime right now, and it's
Huh.
at like South Common. But yeah, it's getting a limited release, so I'm hyped on that. Good for like Kevin Smith is looking good. He's writing Clerks 3. Clerks 3 is fucking
Right. I
happening,
saw that. I'm stoked on
and
that.
it's not the script that they had before. He's thrown it out. He's writing
So
a new one.
Dante gonna have a kid now?
I don't
'Cause
know.
She was pregnant. Remember?
Yeah. And like Kevin Smith's talking about how his heart attack plays into like the mortality of the characters and stuff.
Cool.
So it's hyped. I'm
Awesome.
stoked. Disney Marvel are allowing Deadpool rated R to continue. So there will be more Deadpool movies
Nice.
with Ryan Reynolds, and they will be rated
Okay,
R.
I've said this once and I'll say it again. Disney isn't stupid. They're in it to fucking make money. And why would you cut off a cash flow like Deadpool?
Oh, 100%.
Especially when you had fucking Juggernaut climbing out of a fucking pool of water getting electrocuted.
right?
Like,
And just let Ryan Reynolds be Ryan Reynolds.
100%.
Like he's niched himself into an area now where Ryan Reynolds can just be Ryan Reynolds. And people are stoked on that.
What was that movie? Just Friends.
Yeah.
That's where Reynolds became fucking. Well, no, Waiting. Waiting
Waiting.
is the same thing.
Yeah.
That's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, he's a
Let
sarcastic
him be
Canadian.
a fucking shit fuck.
Exactly. Knock knock. It's Ryan Reynolds. I'm funny. I'm funny, bro.
Oh fuck.
Anyways, yeah, dude. That pretty much talked about Adam's Family. They're
Yeah.
getting a sequel, 35 mil, made a bunch of money. Trying to think if there's anything else coming out that I'm hyped for. I want to see James on Bob reboot at some point. I still got to see Joker.
Yeah, Tara
still-
wants to see that, so I might go see that sooner than later. Actually.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll talk about that then soon. I
Mm-hmm.
still haven't seen It too. I think It now has got to the point where I'll just watch it at home.
Yeah.
I'm not going to theater. I do want to go see Joker in theater.
And
You
see
know-
now I got two walkouts
Two people that wanted to walk out. They
and two
didn't
totally
actually.
different people.
See, I've gotten more go see it's than I've gotten don't see
100%. 100%. But I
then
had
I'm like-
two. So like, Dave was the
Yeah.
first one that said he'd walk out. So I get it. He's like us. He likes
Yeah.
cartoons and fucking.
I think
comics and that
he
shit.
went into it. I haven't talked to Dave in a minute. I got to call him.
Yeah, legit.
But like, what's it called?
He
I
thought
think-
it was like a Batman thing, maybe.
I think it was. I think he thought it was
I
gonna be
don't-
more comic book, but it's more.
Knowing Dave though, he read about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he knew kind of what he was getting into, and it just wasn't
I also feel like you got to be in the
right
right mindset.
And see, that's what homie Mikey said too. He said it was really fucking slow. He was ready to walk out.
See, and that's where I'm avoiding it because like I don't know if I want to go there. Because like I deal with some demons. I got some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's a movie I really want. Like I really want to see it, but in the same breath, I don't know if I want to.
You think it's gonna fucking make you snapping and kill everybody that's in your way?
Dude, Exactly.
You're better than that.
No, that's not going to happen.
Well, then why?
I just don't know if I want to feel that way. I don't know if I want to go down that journey. I've seen Taxi. I've seen King of Comedy. I enjoyed those movies. I'm not going out and watching them again anytime soon. But you know,
suppose.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I want to break from reality. I think I want something dumb and fun.
Okay, so there you just hit it on the fucking head, and I think that's what the problem is. It's too fucking real for people.
Yeah.
And I'm a person who's like, the faker the movie, the fucking more awesome it is.
Yeah.
Where people are like, that is too fucking fake.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's a fake movie. It's fucking Godzilla and laser beams. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fake.
I think that's why I didn't rush out to see Joker, because like I knew what I was getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I go see a movie, I want to go see an Addams Family or
That's
like a
fair.
more
Something that takes your brain out of it.
yeah.
That's absolutely fair.
I
can
just
get
want to
behind
have
that.
fun.
Yeah.
And that's a movie. Don't get me wrong. I will watch Joker at some point.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the theater or at home, I
Yeah.
will watch it.
It's all gonna
Because I love movies.
Yeah, and for me, it's gonna be like if Tara's like, "Well, let's go see the Joker." I'm like, okay, let's go. But I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, let's go see the Joker."
Which is crazy because like you don't go to theaters that often.
Yeah,
You go to like there's a movie. You're like, nope, I'm seeing this movie.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. You'll get a review from us eventually.
At some point.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think that's it. Hey, I want to say thank you to everyone that continues to listen to this podcast and
Yeah,
support
fuck
this
yeah.
podcast. We love each and every one of you. Go to the mirror, look at yourself. And
You're
just
worth
love-
it.
You damn it, you are worth it. Write on a post-it note. Alex said I'm worth it, and that's a big fucking compliment. Hey, if you haven't already, go to iTunes and leave us a comment and a 5-star rating. Because damn it, we are worth 5 stars. So do it. If you haven't checked out some of the other awesome podcasts that we've talked about, go check out Emily Missed Out. Go check out Long and Hard. There's that other one, The Girls. They're pretty funny. Two girls, one podcast.
One podcast.
Yeah,
I was
they're
gonna
pretty-
say one cup. But,
Yeah,
you know.
don't say that. They're pretty good. Yeah, shout out to everybody out there doing stuff. If you're doing stuff, good for you.
Keep
I
doing it.
Appreciate you. I'm Alec.
Jean-Paul Ivan.
Stay awesome.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.